So being in the industry for a very long time, there's something that a lot of consumers don't really understand, how trade-ins work when it comes to dealerships. So I'm going to explain from a dealership perspective, and then so that you can have a better understanding of what happens from a dealer's perspective when you come bring in your car. So you've driven your car for 5 years, you want to trade it in, you want to get yourself a new car. The first thing we look at is what is the trade value of that particular vehicle. So let's say the trade value of that car is 100,000 Rand, sharp. So when we look at that car now, we look at that car from a perspective of it's 100,000 Rand, what other reconditioning work is on that vehicle? In other words, what dents, scratches, damages, is your service history up to date? Has your car been involved in any accidents, and so on and so on and so on. We factor in all those things. So let's say we have to change 4 tires, we have to change a windscreen, there's a bumper that needs to be replaced, and so on and so forth. All the costs of those elements get subtracted from that trade value, and the dealership will then offer you a price based on that. So now that the dealership has done all that evaluation, they've looked at it and they offer you a price less or whatever they have to spend. So let's say they have to spend 20,000 Rand trying to fix the car for it to be ready to be on the stands, for the next person to buy. That's what they'll offer you. So they'll offer you 80,000 Rand, for instance. So that's basically in a nutshell how dealers do trade-ins, how trade-ins actually work. Now you may think that the price they're offering you is low. All right, maybe your expectation is you want 120,000 Rand for the car, and people will say no, but you're gonna buy the car for 80 and you're gonna sell it for 125. Yeah, naturally, because dealerships are in the business of making money. So if you want to get the same price as what dealerships would price the car on the stand, then your best bet is to sell that car off privately. But now the bad thing about selling the car privately is that if I want to buy the car, I'm going to want all those things fixed. So you're going to end up spending the 20,000 Rand anyway to get those things fixed. Yes, there's an argument that you can and you sometimes will get more money if you sell your car privately, but it depends on how much recon there is on the vehicle and how much the next person is willing to negotiate based on whatever recon that needs to be fixed. So basically, that's how trade-ins work when it comes to trading in your vehicle. Hope I've answered your question.